What's up everybody, Chef Glenn B and I'm back in the kitchen, and today I'm working on Korean fried chicken. Korean fried chicken is really popular around the country with beer, but I have the challenge today of pairing it with wine. Let's see what we can do. First thing I'm gonna do is season my chicken. I've got some chicken wings here, and I'm gonna season them with some salt, got some garlic powder, some fresh ginger, got some fresh cracked black pepper, so I'm gonna cover these and let these sit in the refrigerator for at least an hour before I fry them. If I allow them to sit overnight, it'll be even better. All right, so my Korean fried chicken is gonna be a combination of sweet, tangy, salty, spicy, and in South Korean restaurants and bars, they typically serve it with banchan, which is pickled side dishes, and it accompanies the spiciness of the chicken very well. Well, I'm gonna make my little version of a banchan, I guess if you wanna call it that. It's a vinegar slaw, and I think that it will perfectly pair with these wings. All right, so in making the slaw, the first thing I'm gonna do is make the dressing. So I'm gonna start with some red wine vinegar. Got some Dijon mustard. And I'm gonna whisk that together. All right, so I got my vinegar and mustard whisked together, and I'm gonna put a little something down here to hold my bowl while I whisk the oil in, but I'm gonna drizzle the oil in slowly and whisk that. All right, I'm gonna add some salt, a little fresh cracked black pepper. So here I've got some fresh cabbage. I got green and red cabbage. I've got some thinly sliced red onions. I've got some fresh cilantro. Fresh Italian parsley. Give that a little toss. And I'm gonna add my dressing to that. I'm gonna add half of it and see how much more I may need. I think we're looking pretty good. I don't think I need to add any more at all. That's perfect. I'm gonna add a little salt to this. And some fresh cracked black pepper. Toss that up. And I'm gonna sit this aside and I'm gonna serve this with my Korean fried chicken. Okay, so I'm ready to make the sauce. So I've got some sesame oil, and I've got this heat Not too hot. I got it on medium. I don't want to go too hot with this because I don't want to go too far with browning this garlic that I'm adding and the ginger. I want to go really slowly and just cook it for a couple of minutes. I don't want to brown it too much. Okay, so my garlic and ginger is just about where I need it to be. Smelling really fragrant. It's not raw anymore. That was the objective. I just want to get it beyond the raw point. I don't want to brown it, but I don't want it raw. All right, so I'm going to take my garlic and ginger off of the heat. Okay, so to my ginger and garlic, I'm gonna go ahead and add my brown sugar. Pot's hot. Give it a stir. I'm gonna add my gochujang. And so now that my pot isn't hot anymore, I can go ahead and put it back on the heat and I can control it. I don't want it too hot. I'm gonna add my honey. And my soy sauce. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to my sauce. And I'm just gonna set this aside. This is what we're gonna toss our chicken in. All right, so I'm ready to make the batter for my chicken. And for those of you that have been watching my videos from the very beginning, I mean literally the very beginning, the very first video I ever did was a crispy fish taco video. And in that video, I replaced the liquid, some of the liquid in the batter with vodka to create a very crispy exterior on my fish. And I thought, why not try the same thing with my Korean fried chicken? So what I have here is 3/4 cup of water. And so normally this batter would call for 1.5 cups of water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna replace, I'm gonna put 3/4 cup of vodka in here to give me a total of 1.5 cups of liquid. I've got my flour here. Got some cornstarch. I'm gonna whisk those two together. And I'm gonna add my liquid. I'm gonna whisk all of the lumps out of this. I want a smooth batter. That's it. Okay, so I'm ready to start frying my chicken wings. This is a twice fried process. These wings are gonna be fried twice. I'm gonna initially fry them until they are slightly beginning to get crispy and golden. I'm gonna take them out, let them rest for a few minutes, and then we're gonna fry them again to finish it. All right, so I've got the batter that we mixed up, and I've got my chicken wings, and I'm gonna start with some of them. Get them mixed up really good, coated in the batter. And the first fry is gonna be 350 degrees. Second fry, 375 degrees. Okay, so my first fry, they're nice and golden, starting to get crispy. I'm gonna put these on the wire rack on my sheet pan and hold them while I par fry the rest of my wings. All right, so I fried the chicken the first time at 350 degrees, and we fried that for about 5 to 6 minutes. So I've cranked up the oil to 375 degrees, and we're gonna fry it a second time, and we're gonna go 5 to 6 minutes on the second fry. Okay, so my chicken is fried up. I'm ready to toss it in the sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and just put them in the bowl. You hear how crispy they are hitting that bowl? That's crisp. Got my sauce here. Garnish it with a little bit of green onion. There's my Korean fried chicken. All right, my Korean fried chicken is done. I decided to pair it with a 2021 Figgins Riesling. This is a Riesling out of Walla Walla Valley in Washington. First thing I want to do is give the wine a taste. Wow, beautiful golden color. I mean golden. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Green apple, honey, lemon. Wow, that lemon's starting to pop the more I smell it. Let's give it a taste. First thing I notice is the creamy mouthfeel. Totally surprising for a Riesling. Great acidity, not overly acidic. Oh, mouth-watering acidity. Oh, it's really juicy, really tasty. I'm really enjoying this. Let's try the wings. First thing I want to do is I want to taste the slaw. Slaw is delicious. Now, let's see. Oh my goodness. That is so crispy and good. Wow. Very good. Wow. Let's see if it pairs with the wine. Oh wow, it absolutely does. The spice, it's waking up the green apple in the wine. It's like, yeah, it intensifies the wine. It's delicious. I gotta double check, you know that, right? Double check. You have got to try this recipe. And you have got to get a bottle of Riesling. Not necessarily this bottle of Riesling. If you can get a bottle of Figgins, awesome. Just get a bottle of Riesling, get this recipe, and try these wings. Check the pairing. Oh yeah. I like it. I thought it was going to be a challenge because the wings, I mean, they're all at the same time sweet and salty and spicy. And then you've got the vinegar and the slaw, along with the cilantro and the parsley. All of those things are a challenge in pairing, but it works well with this Riesling. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for watching my video today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. I actually drop regular videos where I share my favorite recipes and I pair them with wines. I'm Chef Glenn B, and as always, eat well.